Hi, I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for visiting my site. I'm excited to share with you some of the information that I've learned in the mortgage industry since June of '98. I know, a really long time. I'm licensed in actually 4 different states: Arizona, California, Nevada, and Washington. And over the years, I've learned so many things about the mortgage industry, and I'm so proud to be part of this process. It's such a big financial decision for you, and I'm blessed to be part of this with you. Some of the programs that we have are conventional. Conventional is just your standard A-paper loan. A lot of loans, people that go into this loan are people with really good credit, strong income, good assets, just the inside the box, easier loans. We do have FHA loans. FHA loans were actually designed and set up for first-time home buyers way back in the day. But we actually use them for people who may have what I call less than perfect credit now. And we also, help people with credit, managing credit repair to get them back on the right track, but allows you to buy a house sooner than the strict guidelines that some of the conventional loans have. So it's a really good loan. They're competitive interest rates and low closing costs. So I really like this loan as well as an alternative. One of my favorite, VA. I come from a military background, a military family, and so I really pride myself on supporting our military. VA is a fantastic loan. It's 100% financing, no PMI. Private mortgage insurance does not exist on a VA loan, so I absolutely love this loan. We also have the Jumbo VA. This is really awesome. I can actually finance a $800,000 jumbo loan with VA for our veterans with only 8% down payment and still no private mortgage insurance. I think that's amazing. There's no other loan that we can do that with. Speaking of jumbo, we do jumbo loans. Those are loans about over $500,000 and above for those people who are buying those nice, fancy, big homes. And we've got some amazing competitive closing costs and low interest rates on our jumbo products. I really encourage that. And then of course we have a lot of the other different portfolio type of loans for those really outside the box clients. We've got self-employed, bank statement loans, foreign national. If you don't even live here or work here, don't have credit here, we actually have loans for you as well. So we've got a huge variety of different loans. We can finance for a primary residence, your home that you're going to be living in, a second home or a vacation home, maybe a home that you are going to live in partial time of the year. And then of course for our investors, we have investment properties. So we've got all kinds of different loans for different houses, and we've got single family residence, condos, we've got townhomes, multi-unit, multi-use, and even manufactured homes. We've got so many different programs out there. So one of the things that I truly believe that makes me different from many of the other loan officers out there is I'm very high touch with communication. I think communication is critical in the loan process. Not only for us to understand where you are at, but for you to understand where we are at in the demands of the mortgage process. It is extremely demanding, and I understand that you have not been through the process, if at all, but maybe it's been a few years, and as you guys know, things change constantly. So it's my job to make sure that you're educated and you understand the process by communicating. We've got so many different programs out there, and I want to guide you and educate you because I believe knowledge is power. And when you have that knowledge, then you're going to be able to make the best decision that's best for you and your family. I can't do that. So with you making the mortgage payments, it is your responsibility to make those payments, but it's my responsibility to educate what options are actually available to you. And so I have to dive individually with each and every person to figure out that or those options for you. And that's what I want to do. With communication, I believe it's important to be transparent. Not only to educate you, but to be honest up front. And unfortunately, there are a lot of banks out there that what we call false advertising. They'll tell you we can get you an interest rate at a certain amount, and then somewhere during the process, after you're already emotionally and financially invested in the process, they now change those rates on you. Oops, I forgot. Your credit score is not quite as high, so there is a bump to the interest rate. Whereas I don't want those surprises for you or for ourselves. So we like to be transparent up front. And let's just face it, nobody out here in this industry or in the world works for free. So it's the process and how we take you through it that makes us so different. So we specialize in both refinancing and purchase on loans for homes. I give you the attention that I feel like you need. So I don't want to overwhelm you, but I do want to educate you and make sure you understand the process. One of my specialties is if you have less than perfect credit, man, we dig down, we get dirty, and we analyze your credit and figure out how to get you back on track so that we can get you into a home. If you can get it into a home now, we'll get you in, but we'll still also process and work on how to improve your credit. There's always room for improvement, unless you're one of those rare ones that have perfect credit. So we really pride ourselves on continuing to help you even after the loan, and we want to be your loan partners for life. So thank you so much again for visiting my site. My best compliment is when you refer someone over to me, a family or friend that is in need of our services. Thank you again and have a fantastic day.